Hi, Meredith. uh, Listen, I don't have a whole lot of time now, but I wonder if I could answer some questions from people, and I'll show you how to get the answers yourself. What do you need help with, Meredith? So I can help you. I have about a half hour before I have to go another interview, and uh, my mission is really to help as many people as I can while I'm here. So tell me what you need help for, okay? Or with. And we could go from there. Meredith, Elizabeth, come on. What do you need help with? What would you like to know? What do you need money for? See, what I will show you is where you can get money uh, uh, to do, in other words, use America's back door. How, how, how to use oh, what are these extra how to use America's back. You can use America's back door like Elon Musk, who gets 6 million per day. You can too. How do you like that? And it's really true. I mean, you're not going to get 6 million a day, but I want to show people how they could take advantage of what America has that is not in the front door. In other words, nobody's selling you this. What America has in the front door is what Google has. And Google is all about making money for the people in Google. Now, what Elon Musk has learned, advantage of what America has that is not in the front door. In other words, nobody's selling you this. Right. Oh, Elizabeth, good. Just open an LLC. Okay, I have an invention I'm working on. Okay, number one, do not have anybody help you with that invention before I show you where to get free help invention with the invention. Okay, you can, and anybody can do it. Okay, here's what you do to get free help with the invention. You go to this website first, and every website I show you will never charge you money. Okay, really meaning is a serious focus on revenue streams for myself and my business. I just opened up an LLC. I have an invention. I paid for a membership and utilized my membership. Okay, and never you. Well, they say you got to do that. We do this all every day. Okay, so here you go to letsgolovesai.com/business. USINESS. Okay, go to that website, and you could see me do that. And now what you want to do is tell me your city and state. Can you do that, Meredith? What city and state do you live in? City and state. Okay. That's what I got to know so I can help you more. Because every city and state is different, but every city and state, I'll show you 100 programs. Okay, perfect. What website? Okay, the website is, but give me your city and state first. Lesko loves New Orleans, Louisiana. Okay. LescoLovesAI.com/business. So Orleans, New Orleans. Did I spell it right? EANS. Okay. And that's Louisiana. Okay, but New Orleans for the city, Louisiana for a state, and then I hit run. Okay, it's going to run you a listing now of all the people. I have to cancel my script. Can you please send how to cancel? Yeah, go to lesgosupport.com. Okay. Yeah, take care of yourself first before you give me money. Let's go support. SUPPORT. Is that how you spell support? Okay, let's go support.com. Okay, now we're going into the database, the AI database, which is free. Every website I give you will always be free. Okay, and they're there. What we show you, see, this is the back door of America. The back door of America, the front door of America is Google. So you go to Google and everybody there wants to sell you something. That's what it is. So you have to have money really to go in the front door. The back door are where the real opportunities are. That's why Elon Musk is there. Every millionaire is there. Everybody who's with the administration now is there, whatever. And so that's where you have to go. No organization listed. Wow. Okay, let me clear this. Now that is very, I guess I didn't, I guess didn't spell it right. ORLEANS, Louisiana. That is very strange. Never had that before. Okay. Is New Orleans one word? Give me another city near New Orleans. Maybe it just doesn't like that. LA is Louisiana, right? Okay, give me another city for New Orleans. Okay. Abstinence. Let's go support. Save Greenland. Yes. But New Orleans, Meredith, what's another city there? Oh, here it is. Houston. Okay, well, they may be. God, that is strange. It's not doing well. North Harris. No, that sounds like Houston. Wow. Something's wrong in Denmark here. Give me another city. Okay. Metairie, Louisiana. Okay, good. God, I don't know. I've never seen this happen before, but we all have problems that we have to fix all the time. Metairie, Metairie, Louisiana, LA. Okay. Yikes. What do you mean, yikes? New Orleans, two words. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, I'm using this other city name. Now, I've never seen this happen. I mean, we've had this 2.5 months now. Never saw that it wouldn't take a city. Browsing fresh opportunities, cooking up some. We're working hard to find or finding gems hitting in like a man. See, what I did is this is really AI, but this is a front to AI. So you don't have to know how to use AI. You just have to know your city and your state. And when you go there and put in your city and state, it will find you all the programs in your city and state that help you start or expand a business. Okay. And every one of these people never charge you money. These are what Elon Musk uses to find out government programs. Okay. Jefferson, Louisiana. Okay. Yes. Okay. Yeah. It didn't like Louisiana. Okay. Here it is. Now, it's getting more. It has about 15 or 20. Now, it's going to get up to 100. Okay. Here, Jefferson Parish Economic Development Company. It's an organization. All of these are nonprofit organizations or government offices that will never charge you money. Okay. So you see Jefferson Parish Economic Development. What you do, you have to make a phone call. See that phone call there? Okay. You call that number, make an appointment. Okay. They have up to $25,000 to help you. They provide guidance and funding opportunities for small business. Now, did you know they're there? No. Who was no? Because they don't, you'll never find them in Google. Here's another one. Okay. The Development Center offers free business consultations, training, and access to capital. Now, what could be better than that? They're never going to charge you money. You'll never see something like this in Google. They're in there, but you'll never find them. You find 200 million people that want to get money from you. That's all you're going to find in Google. People want to get money. Okay. This office has up to $5,000 of consulting services that you don't have to pay for, and up to $50,000 of grant. Now, there's no grant for business. Bullshit. Look at, here's another one. St. Tammany Economic Development Foundation. They have $1,000 for design and marketing grant. So they'll give you $1,000. Now, whether you have to apply, and I don't know the requirements, every requirement is different, but look at that. There's $1,000 grant for you to do marketing. Who the hell else? You tell me where in Google you find somebody that will give you $1,000, unless it's this person. You'll never find it, because everybody else, if you go to Google and say you need money for your business, they're all going to be people who want to get money from you. Okay. So that's amazing. And then also they have grants up to $30,000 for your business. Wow. I mean, okay, here's another one. What do they have? Oh, they have offers resources, mentorship, and networking. So they're going to help you. These are people. That's just what you have. You have to talk to people in your area, what's out there. Here's another one. Okay, offer grants, loans, and funding resources. Louisiana, up to $100,000. People say they don't have money for small business. That's bullshit. Yeah. Here's another one. This is all in your city in Louisiana. So it'll work for New Orleans. Sounds like you're close enough to New Orleans. Most of this will help. $15,000 setup costs for training. Wow. Okay, provides information on grants, loans, and business counseling, up to $150,000 worth. My gosh, how could people complain? Because they don't know the back door. You have to learn about America's back door. Otherwise, people are going in the front door, and that's just people who want to make money. This is what America is, capitalism. And 60% is that capitalism. You have to find out the back door. And that's where the money is free. The help is free. They want you to increase your income and get you out of financial trouble and everything. They do that for free. Because that's what America does. They help each other. We have an America that helps each other, but you don't know about the part that's helping you. All you know is the part that's getting money from you, because everybody in America wants to get money from the other people. But 40% of America wants to give you money, wants to give you help, but you don't know that. And that's the important, that you know that, and that you take advantage of that, because you're not going to find that anywhere else. Okay. And that's why, let's go AI. You'll never find it by going to Google. If you learn how to use AI pretty well, then you'll be able to do that. What is the website you use to get this information? Meredith, it is lescoloveSAI.com. Okay. I'll put it here in the chat. Lesco loves AI. .com/, lescoloveSAI.com/business. Okay. Now, what you have to do, it's going to take work on your part. You're going to have to call these organizations. They may help you or may not. Depends on exactly who you are, because they all have requirements. Okay. So you have to keep calling until the one you want is for you. I went to log in and it says that you removed me from network. What network? I don't understand. Did you go to this? I want to reinstate my membership. Oh, well, that's different. You have to go to let's go. But until then, you could go now and start making appointments with these people. Let's go. What is it? Let's go support. That's it. Okay, that's how to get back on. Okay, but don't wait. Go right now and go to this website. Okay, lescolovesai.com/business and start looking at the ones you're going to call. Well, let's see. I guess it's a little late to call today. It's Friday, 3 o'clock. Let's call them. Start calling a few right now and see what they say. Here's what you say. Uh, say, 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 I want to make an appointment, appoint, appointment with someone, help me start a business. Okay, that's all you have to do. I want to make an appointment with someone to help me start or grow a business. Okay, that's all you have to know how to say. Okay, and that's why if one says, "Oh, we only help people who are over 5 foot tall" or something like that, okay, okay, and then you ask them if they say you're not eligible for their stuff, ask them where else do you think you're eligible for. Now, here's another one: National Association of the Self-Employed. Okay, they have grants, 2,000 grants annually for members. And they also have a $10,000 grant. I don't know the difference. Okay, here's another one. Advocacy and resources for business development. You want to grow your business. Okay. Community loans. Here's up to $50,000. And here, startup coaching, $1,500 to start it. They here coach you for free. So that's what you're getting. See, all this stuff is available, but you don't know. It's not there. So that's why people are going like with their inventions and charging. We had a member just yesterday saying they paid 7,500 to have help with invention. Nothing. I mean, they give them some bullshit stuff that they went nowhere. No, you never have to pay for that. If you're an inventor, you go to one of these organizations and they'll free. And don't get caught spending, $7,000 on some company that's going to promise you something that they can't deliver. Okay, here's another one. Open Governments Coalition of the Greater New Orleans, their Cultural Alliance, $10,000, $1,000 grant for projects. You have a project you want to do. Propel Louisiana. Here's another one. $5,000 consulting services. That means you're getting $5,000 worth of consultants. This is for small businesses in Louisiana. Okay, so maybe it's not, they don't have that anymore, whatever. That's okay. You go to the next one. New Orleans entrepreneurship. Okay, because things change all the time. Free workshops are here there for people who want to start a business in New Orleans. Okay, here's one. $200 in advisory services, looking for support for my local business. Okay. See, all these, you don't know. This is why Elon Musk uses all these kinds of things to grow his business. That's right. $6 million he grew that business. That's what he gets. You don't need all that. And that's a day. Every day he gets $6 million. I mean, that's incredible, isn't it? But that's life. I want to. Yeah. So remember, that's all you have to do is call up the people and tell them, hey, I want to make an appointment with somebody to help me start my business. Okay. I want to make an appointment with somebody to help me start my business. I'm going to write that down because that's sort of. Okay. Anybody else have a question? Let me tell you, what do you want to do? Where are you live? Okay. Come on, tell me what you need. Who else is here? Abstinence. You've been here before, right? Recently. I think I saw that because that's a name you don't forget very much. Meredith, Carl, where do you live, Carl? As I show you, what do you need help for? Tell me what you need help for so I can help you and point you to the right direction. Because otherwise, you're going to go to Google and get money. People are going to charge you for things that you don't have to pay for, and you'll get better. I believe most of the stuff, it's certainly not all the time, but if you don't have any money, man, this is terrific, and it'll help you better. Most of it is better than what you pay for. Okay. Here's free help to assist with applying for loans, grants, and provide mentorship through various programs. Okay. Louisiana Economic Development, up to $25,000 they give out. And this offers grants, technical assistance, and mentorship for entrepreneurs. Wow. Okay. And here I'm going to have more. So I asked the computer to Coral Gables, Florida. What do you want to do in Coral Gables, Carl? Do you believe that the nonprofit is difficult business to own? No, they're all. Don't worry about. You have to worry about customers. It doesn't matter. But sit down grants for disabled. Okay. Uh, what I would do is, okay, make an appointment, Meredith. Don't decide that a business or a nonprofit is difficult. Where you live is going to determine that, what kind of help is available. So start calling these offices and make an appointment. And you should call more than one. You should call 3, 4, 5, because to make sure you know all your options. Okay. Grant for medical expenses. Okay. There's a couple things, Carl, you could use right now. Okay. First of all, includes okay, go to this website. It's free. Everything I give you will always be free. Lesko, L-E-S, have to know how to spell. Lesko, loves AI.com slash health. Now, another one is leskolovesai.com/disability. Okay, there's two. Now let's go through some of these. Okay. Okay, here let's go through leskolovesai.com and for health. And you're in Coral Gables, right? Coral Gables, is that right? Carl? No, you're Carl. But that's how about travel? Yes. Okay. Okay, yeah. Cape Carol. Coral. Cape Coral. Okay. You're in Cape Coral. Okay, you want to go. This is leskolovesai.com/health. See that there? You come down here and you put in Cape Coral, CAPE, Coral, CORAL, right there. Then you put in Florida. Okay. Cape Coral, okay. And you hit run report. Now, this is in the health section. So you need money for pay for health services, pay for dental health, pay for mental health, pay for hospital bills, get rid of a medical debt that you have, travel for people with disabilities. Yes. Here, I'll try to do that here, but here it is. You go to leskolovesai.com/disabilities. Okay. Now, what you're going to do is put in your city and state when you get there. And after you put in city and state, can you help me, places to help me, anything, because I'm having issues finding anything in my area? Okay, I just did. Stuama. Okay, are you the person with the disabilities? I forget, show me. Oakland, California. Oh, what do you need? And what do you need help with, Stunama? Don't forget to tell me about the resources you have regarding my inventing, because I really need help. Yes, that listing I gave you on business, Meredith, they all help you with that. You have to call them and say you have an invention and you want help. See, that's easy to do. It's just that you're not used to doing it. So you have to call, and that's where you want to do. Finalize my property NDA. Forget all that nonsense. You know, what people tell you about inventions and everything. I mean, the lawyers know you want to get free help with a mentor. that does this every day and will help you one-on-one to do that. And it may take you a half a dozen phone calls to call people to find one, but they're all right there in that listing. Is go to that listing, lesgolovesai.com/business. Okay, put in your city and state, and then start calling and making appointments. Don't worry about anything you already know about inventions. You want to talk to somebody who does this every day and will help you for free. See, the problem is you go to Google, nobody's there going to help you for free. So they're going to give you little pieces of nuggets to make you feel helpless. And you have to call them and give them money. You don't have to do that. They're better people that will keep helping you for free forever. But it takes work on your part to find them. You can't just make one phone call and make it. Now, how many weeks, months, years have you been playing with this idea? Probably a lot and getting nowhere. You can't do that. Okay, Annie, what do you want? Annie, people with disabilities, okay? Then you go to here, you want to travel. Yeah, travel. Okay, so you go to lesgolovesai.com/disability. Okay, and I'll put it up here. I think this is running on Coral Gables in Florida. I'm not sure what that's here. What did they want in, what did you want in Cape Coral? Cape Coral is Carl Cooper. What did you need, Cooper? Medical expenses. Okay, so that is medical. Yeah, okay, medical. Okay, see all these people here? These are all medical expenses. Okay, now down here, look at down here. Cooper, Carl, look at down here. Get rid of medical expenses and debt. Okay, these are, look, this is Good Days, Pan Foundation, Patient Advocate Copay Relief. These are nonprofit organizations that will help you pay for your copays, things like that. One-on-one help with medical bills, patient advocate, insurance denials and appeals. So this is all free help to get you out of the debt, to get you the help you need without paying anything. Living expenses while you're sick. That's all that. People, forgiveness of hospital bills, that's available. There's program. You check here and follow through. Avoid emergency room bills. You don't ease your medical debt for $1. That's right. Free hearing aids, glasses, and eye care. How to dispute medical bills and avoid overcharges. See, all that is free. And up here are people that give free health care. So you're looking for an appointment or what kind of health care you start going to these people, because these people are free. And if they can't do it for you, they're the best to tell you who can. And that it takes work on your part. I know you're not used to doing this because most people aren't. They just want to go to, where is it? Just the internet and fill out an application. No, you can't do that. You have to find the nonprofit organizations, the backdoor people who will do this for free, but they require you calling them. Okay, now here, for disabilities, let's look at Annie needs help with disabilities. I see. I got another call coming up. Okay, so you put Lesko loves AI and then disabilities. Okay, it loves AI, disabilities. Okay, we're there. Okay, and you need help. You live in, where was that? Oh, Massaquoi, New York. Okay, MASSAPEQ. I can't spell for beans. QUA. Okay, that's a city. MASSAPEQ. Okay, New York. Okay, let's see if I put that in right. Okay. Okay. No, you're helping a lot of people. If nobody has told you that, we have it. Oh, thank you so much. No, that's all I want to do till I die. I mean, I know this stuff. People don't know it. And as long as I'm feeding myself, I'll spend the rest of my effort trying to educate people where they could get help. There's a lot of help in this country. It's all for free. Everybody thinks it's only the rich people. No, it's not. And the rich people use it. I mean, they're going to get this free medical care because a lot of it's not, it doesn't matter what income you are. They know that and they'll apply for it. And you're stuck here and not realizing it because nobody advertises and they pay accountants and lawyers to figure this out for them. You don't need that. Now with AI, you don't even need me. Okay. And that's what I'm showing you, how you can get the help you need. Free up people. Okay. Okay. So you have the two organizations here for people with disabilities. See, if you go to findhelp.org, this is one of the things to tell you. To go to findhelp.org, and what you do is put in your zip code and put in disabilities. You will find, look at that. You find 488 organizations that help you with disabilities. 488 organizations that help you with disabilities. Okay. They're all free. Every website I give you is free. Okay. Remember that. Every website I give you is free. Okay. Thank you. So listen, I got to go. I got another call I got to do. And so thank you for being here. I'll try to be again. If you want to join us at letsgohelp.com, you could join us at letsgohelp.com. Okay. Join our community. Join our loving community. It's only $20 a month, and that's unlimited one-on-one help to apply to every government program you're eligible for. But we point you to people. Not only do we help you, but we help you find the right person in your area that will help you, will sit down with you, think through your idea, and help you figure out the best way to do this, okay? So that's why it takes some work on your part, okay? That's my next call, trying to remind me not to forget them, okay? So let's see. Let me make sure I land. Can't find that. Okay, guys. So I'm going to stop my sharing. And then I'm going to stop our Zoom call. And I hope to see you soon.